Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Rayzax and today we're gonna go and react to the final season 9 trailer. Lock in.
Season 9
Dragon
is called
Rising.
Dragon Rising, and it's one of our most ambitious themes to date. It's inspired by China's ancient past and its cutting-edge future, all brought together in a way that feels distinctly like the finals. Let's go through some of the key highlights of the season, starting with seasonal content and arenas. You'll see the inspiration of the theme throughout the Battle Pass, where we've drawn from Chinese history, folklore.
Yo, these skins are sick actually.
The Zodiac, legendary figures, and the bold
Yo, that's
aesthetics of
crazy.
modern China, creating new contestant looks, weapon skins and gear that blend heritage with a futuristic edge. To bring the theme fully to life, we've built an entirely new map for our arena Fang YC.
Yo.
It's our take on a Chinese megacity, combining influences from across the country into one place.
Is it gonna have like
In
a
it, you'll find towering
different like
skyscrapers,
night and day?
river
Okay, wait, chat. It looks like it's gonna have like different lights and stuff on during night and day. So I'm guessing it's gonna be like that CNS map. But there's like always nighttime, but as we could see, it's like sometimes day, sometimes night. So I wonder how they're gonna go and implement that.
lush temples and gardens, and dense urban blocks. The map is divided into clear, distinct zones to make navigation easier, especially for new players, with strong visual transitions and solid structures guiding the flow of play. Dragon Rising is our way of celebrating the stories, the scale, and the spirit of China, and bringing that energy into the world of the finals. Next up is something we're incredibly excited about, a brand new core mode for the finals. It's big, it's chaotic, it's directional, and it brings an entirely different rhythm to the game. We call it Point Break. Point Break is an 8 versus 8 mode where two teams face off in an asymmetric challenge, with one team attacking and the other defending, fighting in waves and pushing the front line of the battle forward by fulfilling objectives in phases. This is large-scale, objective-driven action in a casual mode.
So it's like pretty much Battlefield 6. Okay, yeah, that's pretty nice. I can go like imagine that.
The front line gets pushed forward across the map when attackers destroy objectives. Defenders dig in, hold the line, and try to shut them down. It's fast, it's messy, it's strategic, and it feels like you're part of a huge battle unfolding around you. This is a mode where you always know where the fight is, where the action is headed, and what your team needs from you. It's competitive without the pressure of smaller modes, and it gives players room to experiment, navigate, and choose how they want to contribute. Expect explosions, momentum shifts, desperate last stands, full team pushes, all of it happening across massive, evolving front lines.
Yo, this actually looks so sick. Like, at the start I was like a little skeptical, but like, bro, this looks nice.
This is Point Break, a new way to play the finals and one of the biggest additions of Season 9. Next, let's talk about the World Tour. We've taken everything players loved about it, reimagined its structure, and brought all of it together in one place. Instead of a distinctive game mode, World Tour now includes all modes and represents your journey as a contestant in a season of the finals.
Whoa. Okay. So World Tour is getting like a whole overhaul. So we got Quick Cash, Point Break, Power Shift, Team Deathmatch, and Head to Head, all in World Tour. It seems like we have practice down here too. So if you click on World Tour, it's gonna be like the World Tour ranking type stuff. But with like instead of just cash out, it's gonna be like everything from Quick Cash to Head to Head. Okay. I can see that.
In the new World Tour, every mode contributes to your journey. no matter what you choose to play. You're progressing your badge, earning rewards, and moving forward throughout the season. It's flexible, it's unified, and it adapts to whatever style of play you enjoy. We're also introducing a new map view that shows the full seasonal path. This includes events, LTMs, and everything happening throughout the season laid out clearly, so you always know what's coming next. And sponsors have been redesigned as well. You can now sign with any sponsor you like, whenever you like, and change them on the fly. No.
Yo, that's actually sick, because like this season I did take Halto, but then I wanted to actually go and take Trentilia. So in all the seasons before, you weren't able to go and change the sponsor you had. You had to go and like stick with the one you have, but it seems like now you can go take Osbus, Via, Trentilia, Halto, anything you really want. So yeah, that seems sick. So pretty much if you can go and like do the stuff for those sponsors during the season. And can you like then switch sponsors once you've like finished everything from the first sponsor? Yeah, because that's it. Because I know when I went and finished the sponsor, like that whole part of the game was just like, oh, okay, no sponsors for the season anymore. But now if you go and finish the sponsor, let's say by Osbus, you can go and switch over to Trentilia and start earning rewards from there too. Yo, that's actually sick.
More being locked in. It's all about giving you freedom, choice, and a reason to mix things up. We'll also be adding new loyalty tracks for generous official sponsors of Season 9, Volpi and Osbus. These changes are coming to you at the start of Season 9, and we hope they will add depth and cohesion to your gameplay experience and your journey as a contestant in the finals. Simple, flexible, and built around how players actually want to play. Now, let's talk about Ranked. Ranked still has its own progression path, but now it also feeds into World Tour and the overall journey as well.
Okay, so it seems like still only ranked cash out though. Because it says core modes, cash out, ranked cash out. We didn't see like any ranked quick cash or anything. So it seems like it's still gonna just be ranked cash out. But who knows, maybe in the future we'll go and get like ranked quick cash, team deathmatch and such things like that.
No matter which path you prefer, competitive or casual, your time in the game always moves you forward. We hope this creates a much smoother connection between these two experiences. We're also updating the RS system, where we've adjusted how RS is calculated in Ranked to make matches feel fairer, more stable, and more reflective of actual performance. The goal is simple: a ranking system that feels competitive but also trustworthy. And finally, rewards. Both Ranked and the World Tour now feed into a unified reward structure. As you rank up, you earn reward coins, and at the end of the season, you decide what to spend them on. Instead of the game choosing for you, you pick the rewards that matter the most to you. But don't...
Yo, that's actually sick. So you don't have to like get the stuff you don't want, but you're gonna be like able to choose what rewards, like what skins and all that stuff you want. It's probably not gonna be like this, but it'd be really sick if like you could go and get multi-bucks and stuff like that too. But I think from like a financial standpoint for the game, that just wouldn't be possible probably. We'll have to see once it's out.
Don't worry, they'll be visually distinct from past rewards, which will never be obtainable again. This is a more flexible, more transparent way to progress, and a better reflection of the work you put in all season. We hope you'll like these changes and the freedom of choice that comes with them. Season 9 also brings a wide set of system and balance updates across the game. A lot of these changes come directly from player feedback, and they're aimed at making combat feel more reliable, more expressive, and more strategic. A few key updates include the Dome Shield and Mesh Shield now block the Winch Claw, providing clearer counterplay.
Nice.
We've improved the accuracy of the KS-23, giving it a more similar feel to the BFR Titan. And we've decreased the tactical reload animation of the model to improve its responsiveness, among many other things. Customization is also getting a boost. You can now randomize your favorite skins, and we've improved...
Yo, finally! You guys don't understand how long I wanted like a randomizer for skins. Because like I have like, I'd say a good amount of skins, and I'm like, I can't choose, right? So it'd be sick if like each different round I go into, it just gives me like a different skin. That'd be really nice.
Previews for stickers, sprays, borders, and player cards. We're also adding customization options to the in-game tablet, letting you make even more
Yo.
of the experience feel like your own. For Cash Out, we're introducing a new system called Double Jeopardy, which adds a fresh layer of strategy to how teams approach objective play. Doubling a cash out is still possible, but now it's a high-stakes event where the team that starts the double risks losing some of their cash if you don't finish the job. It turns doubles into dramatic do-or-die moments with real consequences. We're expanding privacy options as well, giving players more control over how they appear and how they...
Okay, so it seems like we're gonna have a matchmaking delay in like streamer mode and an anonymous mode and all that stuff. So if you're streaming the finals, this is gonna be really nice. Cause that should go and like make it so that you have like less stream snipers and stuff like that. And yeah, nice.
interact with others in the game. It's something many players have asked for, and we're happy to deliver it. You can now also invite party members directly from your clubs, making it easier to bring your community into matches without jumping through menus. And finally, we've made a series of performance optimizations across the game. Some of this work comes from supporting the new 8v8 mode, and some of it is focused on individual maps like Kyoto. Altogether, these improvements should mean smoother matches across the board. Season 9 isn't just new content, it's a stronger, more flexible version of the finals, from top to bottom. Finally, we have USPs and gameplay systems, where we're continuing to expand our smooth destruction system across the game. For Season 9, Monaco now has full smooth destruction across almost all buildings, and Fangwai City will ship with it from day one. We're rolling this out map by map, so not every arena will have it at launch, but the experience will grow over time. With this system, collapsing buildings have real knock-on effects. As they break into each other, they change the layout as they fall and open up new play spaces as structures shift and collide. We've also made several visual improvements where smaller objects now stay attached to collapsing structures more reliably, which not only looks better, but also improves performance. And we're updating destruction effects so they better reflect the actual material and shape of what's being destroyed. Walls, floors, concrete, glass, it all feels more physical, more grounded, and more satisfying. For our instant replay feature, we're adding an opt-in, opt-out option that gives...
Finally. Bro, it was like the whole replay system already was like, it wasn't really needed. But it was like even worse because like if you were in a replay, you couldn't go and like tell your teammates what's happening. But like this, I think you can go like into the replay if you want to and like quit out of it whenever you want to too. So I think this is actually pretty good because that means you can pretty much have like instant replays on the side. So if you really want to, you can go and watch your replay. And yeah, that seems pretty nice.
Players more control over when replays appear and how they want to experience match highlights. The goal is flexibility and clarity for players who want more choice and ties into our universal goal of respecting players' time. All of this and more is coming in Season 9. It's the start of Year 3 of the finals and an epic first chapter in what will prove to be our biggest year yet. We can't wait to let you in on December 10th. Thank you for watching, thank you for being here. Come join us for Season 9 and Dragon Rising, and we'll see you in the arena.
Okay, so my first impressions are this season looks absolutely fire. I haven't like really seen anything bad for the season yet, and yeah, I can't wait to go and stream it and all that stuff. So if you haven't yet, go and follow me on Twitch at RazeX, and I hope to go and see you guys there. So yeah, bye.